Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read and or listen to the first two stories of both these series for free. I've left the link in the description. And later on, there'll be one in the upper right-hand corner. And now to this live stream. In this live stream, I'm going to be taking a different approach to telling you what the best power armor is, and in my opinion, the most powerful power armor. So let's get started. So you've heard about all the different types, the T45s, all those other types. Well, I'm actually going to be talking about specialty power armor. Power armor that specializes in a certain type of enemy. So I'm going to talk about that, and then I'm actually going to be taking them on a test drive just to show you how good they are. So let's look at the Troubleshooter. Now the Troubleshooter is a specialty that gives you 15% less damage from robots. So this is your robot armor, troubleshooters. So you times that by 5 if you have all pieces. The helmet never counts. You can get up to 75% less damage from robots. So this will be the first one we'll take a test drive on. But before I do that, I'm going to show you quickly the other two that I'll also be test driving. The one that is a specialty for Super Mutants, and the Scorch. So let me go ahead and show the robot one more time, and we'll go over a little bit more of the pieces. So again, 15% less damage from robots. And then you can see, I'll just go slowly through all these other pieces. You can pause the video later just to see what they do have on them. And in this video, it's not so much important about the mods either. It's just collecting a full set of the Troubleshooter. And I do have a full set of the robot. Doesn't matter if it's a Raider, if it's T45, it doesn't matter the type. Let me see. This is a Hellcat. This is a Raider. A T45. Another T45. So these are all mixed. And then another Hellcat. So in this, when you're doing specialty, it's just getting all 5 pieces to begin with. And then as you keep going along, you just trade out as you get better pieces. I'm going to get in it. I'm also going to switch over my build to the power armor build and get out of my bloody build real quick. And then I'm going to demonstrate how well these do. Let's see. Crafting. Here we go. And quickly, I'll show you my cards in case you're also interested in that. So strength is what I got. Here I got on these. Invaders from Beyond is dropped. Now I could also switch this out and do more or less of the strong back and maybe more of the heavy weapons depending on what I'm going in with. But again, cards aren't so much important as having all 5 pieces, or at least 3 pieces to start with. Now, why am I suggesting this? Well, a lot of the events that you do, like daily, let's see what's in daily ops. Yesterday, I believe, was robots. Today is communists. So communist, for the majority, would be humans. So you would have the assassins. Power armor was what you would try to grab. And now I'm going to go to Watoga and take on some of their robots there. I think there's 3 to 4 assaultrons. And what I'm going to do is not even attack them. I'm just going to let them keep coming at me. I will probably keep taking stim packs, but I'm just going to show you. I'm going to try to get a whole horde of them to attack me. So I'm just going to move around trying to collect them and see how long I can survive. I'm going to squat down first. I am going to double check and see how I am on my food. I don't have any food. I'm going to take some food, at least the pastry for the carry weight, and I'm going to drink some water real quick. Okay, I think I'm good to go. I'm going to go this way first. Again, let me show you. This is just the, oh, there's one. Okay, that was the first assaultron. Now let's get her to come, oh, see if I can get her to come this way. Got an eyebot. Yep, he's attacking. Now there's 2 more assaultrons over here. See if I can get them to join in. I'm not going to make it too easy, but I want to get the other assaultron. I think she's over here somewhere. See. There she is. Alright, let's get her to come this way. As you can see, my health is still doing... Oh, we got another assaultron. Here's the other one. Alright, I'm going to take my first stim pack. And I'm just going to walk this way. Hopefully they will all start to follow. But yeah, look, I'm taking like direct hits from her beam. Can't... If you had any other armor... Yeah, this much attack, you didn't have the specialty armor on, you would be hurting, or yeah, KO'd already. But let's keep going. I believe I have one more assaultron I'm going to try to gather. And again, this is just specialized power armor. It's got the legendary effect troubleshooter, and I have all 5 pieces. I have 75% less damage. I'm going to make sure I didn't lose everybody. I think I did lose them. Let me go back. There's one. Oh. Super Mutants up there, but for the most part I'm going to try to ignore them. Oh. Yeah. Let's see if I can get them to come. Oh, Super Mutants are getting in. Now I'll be getting hit by the Super Mutants, and you will probably see some significant damage. Oh, one got close. Come on. There we go. Again, my goal is to try to get them all. I think I did lose a couple of the assaultrons, but I will try to swing back again and grab the other 2. I'm going to try to get all 4 of them to attack me, just to show you the vitality and endurance of the troubleshooter when it comes to robots. Taking my second stim pack. I got a flamer. I'm going to try to get away from the vehicles because I probably will take damage from them. And see if I can get them to come. There goes some of the vehicles. I'll try to get over here. Let's see if I can. Okay, I got one assaultron. I'm going to do a circle. I think I did lose. Oh, there's the second assaultron. Okay. Let me see if I can get all 4 now. But yes, this is specialty armor. Now imagine going into Most Wanted with this specialty armor on. You'd have probably I got 2. No problems with the sentry bot. He's probably the biggest. I don't know if he's more powerful than these assaultrons. Here's the third assaultron. Okay, I still have the 2 behind me. Again, my goal is to try to get all 4 of them. I'm going to take my 3rd stim pack if I'm keeping good track of everything. Actually, here they all are. Alright, let's see if I can just get over here. I'm just going to walk around now. I'm wanting them to kind of destroy that car so I don't actually take damage from the car. That way I can get you see a little bit more of this. Is amazing power armor. Again, forget about Raider, T-45s, the Hellcat. Just grab different sets of specialty armor. They will get you through daily ops, the hard events. And yeah, I think this is like probably the best spot just to show you. I'm going to take my 4th stim pack. Again, if I didn't have this armor on, yeah. If you're just now joining this video, all I'm doing is demonstrating a specialty armor. Trying to tell you, if you have not ever heard, that these are actually better than trying to worry about getting all the Hellcat or all the T-65s or the X01. It's like, yeah, get these specialty armors and go into these areas. Taking my 5th stim pack. Alright, I'm just going to stand still. I'm going to take one more stim pack and go into camera mode. And this, yeah, I don't know how long I'll last because I'm not paying attention to my health. But as you can see, I'm a little close to that car though. I'm going to move away from the car. See if I can get them to come out here. Alright. I'm going to go into camera mode again. Just the light. Okay, got 4 assaultrons. 2 Mr. Handies, a couple eyebots. On the side, we got the regular other robots attacking. But this is what you want to worry about. You want these specialty power armor suits. Again, this is the troubleshooter. Look how long I am lasting against this entire mess of robots. Let's see what I'm... Alright. Yeah, I nearly was gone. I probably could have lasted another, I don't know, minute or so. Alright. I'm now going to take off running because I'm going to go to the next spot. Oops, I forgot I don't have a jetpack. And I'm going to show you the next specialty power armor. I think I'll do Super Mutants next. I think I'm okay. I'm just going to duck down here. Yep, I'm okay now. So I'm going to get out and switch up. These are amazing. Yeah. Now, if you have any questions about these specialty power armor suits, throw them in the comments once this video is no longer live streaming. I'll do my best to answer your questions. And again, now we're going to go to the Super Mutant one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only have 4 of the Mutant Slayer, so I'm still trying to find my left leg to have the perfect set, but I'll show you what 60% will do against Super Mutants. Again, these are awesome to take into daily ops. Also for eviction notice, a must-have if you're going to solo eviction notice is at least 4 pieces of the Mutant Slayer specialty. So let me show you what they are. There's that one. It's a T45. There's that one. Another T45. There's that one. That's an ultrasight. T45. Now, just get another legendary in there until you do have your full sets. Again, I put a Zealot in there just so that I had something to fill up the space. Now I'm going to go ahead and get in. and I'm doing the Mutant Slayers now, and I'll also be doing the Zealot as the last demonstration. I'll go find some Scorchbeasts to hang out with. Alright, let me get full health. I am going to go to Huntersville, and I didn't give you a map location. Here, let me give you FALLOUT 76. Let me give you the first destination I went to. You go all the way south, and then you go all the way to the east corner, and that is where Watoga is. There's a Watoga station. This whole area is Watoga. And now I am just going to go northwest to a place called Huntersville. You're familiar with Foundation. It is just northeast of it. So here we go. Again, for demonstration purposes, I will not be tacking the Super Mutants. I'm going to try to gather them in one location and see how I do against them. I don't know if there is as many of the big guys in where I'm going, as there was a lot of the assaultrons for the troubleshooter demonstration. Actually, I don't know if I can climb this with the marsupial. Let me see. Oh yeah, here's one. Okay, so now he's actually giving me pretty good damage. Again, I only have 60% on this one, so that means 40% of the damage is getting through. Mutant Slayers. Alright, I'm going to come up here where there's a boatload of them. I'm going to move this way because there's more. What's up there? Taking my first stim pack. Let's see if I can get away from the cars. Now the 60% is not as impressive as the 75%, but still doing pretty good. And here's the boss guy. This piece of armor would be awesome if I can just get one more piece. Taking my second stim pack. Now, I believe I might have some reflective, because he took some fire damage. And I don't think... How many mutant hounds do we have? One. Still only have one. Oh, here's the other guys. Taking another stim pack. Taking one more stim pack. As I said, this is 60% versus the 75% that I took in for the robots. But if you have these 60% or the 75%, you can go solo the daily ops once you get used to the daily ops where you need to go. Basically, the daily ops are like mazes. So once you get used to where you have to go by participating on teams, these specialty armors will definitely help you out. Alright, I will not probably last as long as the robot, but oh, is one of them a legendary? It's not a legendary. Oh, it's one of the hounds. Alright, I'm going to try to get full health, and then I am going to go into camera mode and see how well we do. Now I might buy the big one on this one. I'm not sure how far. Oh, I'm down. Well, not too bad. I'll take another stim pack. Go back. Get back into camera mode. I am down on one knee. Did I maybe sustain some damage on one of the pieces? I can't tell. Good footage though. Alright, well finally, next will be the Zealot, or the Scorched Power Armor. And we'll go and say hello to a couple of Scorchbeasts. And a whole bunch of Scorch. Yep, I actually made it. I was able to take a couple stim packs. Alright, I'm just gonna kinda walk away now. Oh yay, I found the floaters. Alright, let me see if I am far oh, I think I woke one up. Yep. Let's see. Now I'll show you damage against non-super mutants. See? So that should give you an idea of how good specialty armors are against whatever it is specializing in. Alright, I'm trying to get far enough away. A random flag. I don't know if I've been this way before. Guess not. Devil's Backbone. Okay, let's see. Trying to get to a hidden, so I'll switch out my power armor. Actually, there's some scorched there. And then we'll go test out the final location. Again, these are the power armor suits you want for specialty events. Scorch would be, of course, Scorch Earth. The Zealots would be the best power armor suit to have going into that. Now, the weight of the power armor suits, once you put them on the frame, is maximum 10 pounds. They can actually weigh less depending on the cards you have. Okay, and the last one is my Scorched Power Armor. I'm going to see, I think I have... Oh, again, this is going to be a 60. I am shy my left arm. One day I'll just go through some left arm, probably Hellcat's one of the ones I can build, and to see if I can get the Zealot just to get it there. So let me go through what I have on this piece. So here that is. Okay. Again, that's that first page that's not in the helmet. Let me go ahead and get in this. And let's go check it out against the Scorch. So the place I'm going to go has at least 2 Scorchbeasts, if not 3. It is called the Glass Cavern. And again, for demonstration purposes, I am not going to attack. I'm just going to let them attack me. Now you saw the robot was like the best, but of course it was 75%, and this is a 60. Hey buddy, how's it going? Will you be my friend? So, let's see, we got 1, 2, I think there's only 2 Scorchbeasts here. at the moment. Get over here. Taking my first stim pack. So it is 60% damage from any sort of damage that they might attack with. And I think that even includes that, is it like a poisonous mist that they drop on you? I'm going to take another stim pack and back up a bit. Just let me go over here. And I'm going to try to go into camera mode. There we go. If you're just joining this video, I am just demonstrating how not to worry too much when you're... Oh, there's a ghoul though. I'm gonna take out the ghoul. Where's he at? I can find it. You saw a lot of he was giving me pretty good damage, and I don't want him to interfere with this task. Where did he go? Alright, let's just try to go through the cycle. And it stopped. Alright, I'm just going to take this plasma gun out and go hunt him down real quick. He probably got taken out, because I don't think the Scorch really likes ghouls. Yeah, I think so. I think he's gone. Hopefully his playmates from over there won't come over. Alright, back to the test. Let me put my gun away, stand up, and go into camera mode. Okay. So as I was counting, it's only 2 Scorchbeasts. But I have actually taken this specialty armor, Zealots, gone into Scorched Earth, got the vampire chainsaw, and just go right up to the Scorchbeast queen, and yeah, just go to town. Basically, I just can stand there and take very little damage. One, the vampire chainsaw is repairing any damage I might be taking, and yeah, it's really fun to have these specialty sets to go into these events. Again, they're awesome for daily ops. If you ever have problems in daily ops, you definitely want these specialty power armor sets. They come in assassin, which is humans, ghoul. Actually, I need to look up the name for the ghouls, but I'll tell you what the specialties are, and then I'll go back to my camp and show you what I have. Hunters is for animals. I do need to look it up. I don't know if that counts for mole miners, but it might. It's a little iffy in my brain for the mole miners, because one, they were humans. They are mutated humans, but I don't know if they consider them a animal or not. Oh, we got some ground. Where are we at? I heard you land. Okay, you got back up. I was trying to get to where maybe Scorchbeasts will actually... Oh, there we go. See how well I can do. Oh, did he headbutt me? Oh! Don't go away, come back. Okay, I could stand here all day. This is fun, but let me go back to camp. There probably will be a delay. So let me go ahead and get that started, and we'll talk a little bit more. Oh, actually, I don't think it's gonna let me, even on a delay. Let me try one more time. I think I'm under too much fire. I always thought it was just a delay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna run. And just keep running. Alright, no. Slow down. Let my AP regen. And for the move up. See if I can get up on this building over here. Okay, that should be good enough. I should be able to fast travel now. Ah, there we go. Delayed. Again, so I am actually pushing. He's not unmutated. Okay, don't worry about the mutations. You don't need legendary weapons right now. But I like legendary weapons. I know, but you have a video you're doing, so go back to your camp. Okay. As I was saying before I interrupted myself, I'm actually, with this video, pushing, not worrying about too much, getting the Ultra Sight, the XO1, the Raider, the T45. Just try to get a complete set of these various specialty armors. That's what I'm going to call them. They just specialize in 15% damage, less damage from each of these enemy groups, with a total of 75% is the most. I'm going to get out of this armor. And I'm going to go back to the Toxic Wasteland. Oh, if you're interested in a actual walkthrough of the Toxic Wasteland shelter, there is a link to a video in the description. So that you can go and actually check out this. I really like it, this amazing new shelter. But let's get back to, let me grab from my stash box the armors I have so far. Okay, so we're going to talk about, Mutant Slayer, Super Mutants, Hunter. Let's look at the Hunter. This is against animals. Colossal Problem. This is the one I take into a Colossal Problem. Seems to do really well against the Wendigos and that giant Wendigo. Do I have a complete? Yeah, this is a complete set. It's one of my few. I guess I got 2 complete sets so far. Again, it's not as important what they are made of, because once you have a complete set, or even just this piece is the left leg. So it's a Hellcat, so that would be a keeper. Let's see, let this T45. Say I get a left arm that is a Hunter, but it is the Hellcat, which gives you a better bonus. Then you can just trade them out as you go. Look for the better. I always go for the action point regen, that 5%. If I like having them on my armor. You just got to figure out what you're wanting the power armor for. Maybe you need more strength so you can carry more. But again, the important thing is that you specialize in these different type of specialty armor. Okay, so ones that I recommend are the Hunters. Actually, the top 3 would be, of course, the Super Mutants, the Robots, and the Scorched. So that was Mutant Slayers, Troubleshooters, and Zealots. Those are the top 3 that I recommend. Now, if you do daily ops a lot, I would also do Assassins, which is a specialty on humans. So anything like Blood Eagles, the Cultists, that would cover you when going in. You can also do a specialty on the Ghouls, which I do have that one. Let me see what it is. Is it still in the, I think it's still here. I'm just going to get the name of it. I don't always remember the legendary effects name. This is great for White Springs. Because basically you can just walk around and not have to worry about, I have a complete set. It's just called Ghoul Slayers. Again, it's not what brand of or type. It is just having as many of the Ghoul Slayer effects as possible. Okay, I'm actually going to end the video here. I think I have demonstrated what I was trying to get across, how great and wonderful these specialty power armors are. And it might take you a while to gather them, but just go to player vendor, and just train stations, try to hit the most populated, no, the most legendary, generous events. Eviction notice is very generous, and it's legendary loot drops. Radiation rumble is very generous in its drops, and I guess after that would be scorch earth events. Not too bad, but those first two that I mentioned, they just drop lots and lots of legendary items. Just make sure you go in with large groups. And if you're a young or either low level player or not, or kind of new to Fallout 76, just find a great place where you can get up high and be protected, and just let the veteran players take out the super mutants at the eviction notice, and of course all the ghouls at the radiation rumble. Okay, again, this is my first video on the specialty power armor. So definitely throw questions in the comments. I'd like to improve this video later on and maybe do, of course, a shorter one. But this is just to get the idea out there along with the demonstration. So this was definitely an extremely long video. I do want to cut it down to where it's probably under 8 minutes at the most. But hopefully you had as much fun watching all those enemies attack me, and yet I survived. Okay. If you found this video informational, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, happy gaming!